attention to detail. So you just like me for real. Stamped as me. It's like, let me see. I landed like yesterday. Like I said before, I don't really like it when I'm on a plane. It'd be just too much like carrying my bags and doing all that or whatever. But many people flooded. Like it's 3 a.m. right now. It's dead out here. There's some people down there at the fountain, but like during the day, like you bumping shoulders with everybody. One of them little small cameras. We're at the fountain right now. I'm about to make a couple of laps probably. And then just gotta take some flicks real quick. I've been so packed all day I couldn't even really get in. But that's what everybody waiting for now, so take some flicks and probably go to sleep. My schedule been all messed up, so I'll be up way later than this. Well, out of all the places I've been, I can't say Rome top 5, but I like it though, like the vibe. And then it's like the over at the I think it's called the Trevi. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. I forgot, but like I could just sit there all day. Like I done been to, but yeah, I've been back on tour for real, a little traveling. Like I just got back from. Honestly, I've been in like a different. I've been trying my best to like stay on top of my prayers. Struggling with that a little bit, like at the end of like every Ramadan, like we'll just stand on top of my prayers more. But when you really think about it, nothing changed. It's just eat, but you still keeping on the same schedule. Like Ramadan is meant to, in my opinion, to help you, set that standard of what you're supposed to be doing every single day. Like it shouldn't even be that challenging because you already did it. You know you can do it. Rid of that laziness and whatnot, but just BS and not do what I'm talking about. Focus on that. And I noticed like it's so many Muslims in the areas where I be staying at in Italy. It'd be like so many masjids and they be like ducked off in the cuts too. And then I go there and pray. I don't really like, taking my camera over there because, it's like a place of worship. It'd be a lot of them. Like it'd be like when I was in Naples, I'm like, ain't no way it's gonna be no masjids over here because they ain't really see too many Muslims like that. But then I looked on the I got this app where it show you masjids just surrounding my B&B. I'm like, alhamdulillah. It wasn't as many near me, but it was definitely some. So before I dip out of here tomorrow, but I seen, one of the landmarks. I'm gonna try to hit the Coliseum too before I leave because I got like a midday flight. So I'm gonna try to get up early, even though I know I'm gonna be late. So I'm gonna try to get up, at least get like 6 hours of sleep, wake up, and then check out of my place, probably grab some eats or whatever, and then, slide back to the airport. This is gonna be like down there. I'm gonna do a lap and then spin over there. Like during the day, all of this, 1,000 people. They from right there to right there. It ain't no space. Over here, same difference. It ain't none. But it's a lot of history. Like plain the feeling that I get like when I'm in different places. Like I'm, if I do say so myself, like I'm a very like calm, like chill type of person. But at the same time, I'm adventurous. So like I like to see like different places. I like to experience different things. All these places off my like to-do list or my bucket list of like everywhere. And probably like the only trip that I'm like dying to take right now is to go to Mecca. Cause I know I ain't gonna be out here forever, Like I don't wanna live in Europe like for the rest of my life type. Like I gotta stay in America. Like these places be beautiful and everything, and is that I spoke Italian. That's the only thing. Or Italian Spanish, but that's not realistic. But just so I would be able to communicate with more people, and it's not no like barrier between us understanding each other. If it is, it's not because of the language. If that makes sense. But yeah, trip that I ever took is Mecca. That's the only place that I really want to go. But besides that, I gotta hit up like I know I'm gonna go to Austria because I've never been to Austria, and then see the Northern Lights. And I don't want to put too much on my plate. You know what I mean? Because I still got to do a lot of different stuff, life goal wise, besides traveling. Go here. I I was working at warehouses, totally different. Bro, is this a rat? Bro, going to John. Go at warehouses and factories or whatever. Trying to make some little paper or whatever, like the legal way. Trying just stay out the way for real. I mean, started or that really blocked or just I had one of my friends. We still friends to this day. Hit me up. It was about like a business venture or whatever. And so basically they travel and they sell the memberships or whatever, and you get residual income. So everybody that you get to sign up, they you get paid, and then the more people they get to sign up, they get paid, and then you get paid on top of all of the people. So it's kind of like a ripple effect. But I think a lot of people was calling it like I forgot what it was called, like a pyramid scheme or something like that. But that's another story. But anyways, you travel a lot when you work for them. Like that's the whole point. Stuff like that, cheap deals like hotels and whatnot, or flights. So just to travel across the world. Never been before. Like Greece, all worldwide. They used to have like these group meetings in different parts of the states. Like I remember I went to the first one I ever went to was in New York. We always talked about, because it was a whole bunch of people that did it, and then the more successful people in the business that made the most money, that started a while back. Inspiration and explaining like how they got from just signing up to making 6 figures, 7 figures, or X amount of money a month, a type of deal. Coming from nothing. And his name was Jay Peso. So you gotta look him up, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, our first ever trip was to Los Angeles, and that was like in 2019. But look, in my lifetime, at 19 years old, like I probably was 19 for maybe like 2 months. Barely ever left like Philly, left maybe like once or twice, and I was just to go maybe like four or 5 states down. And so anyways, we had like a business meeting out there in the arena. We had the arena booked out, the University of Southern California, right? So LA, I take my first flight. Pennsylvania was Arizona. Mind you, I'd never been on the West Coast, so I'm landing there. Even just being in the airport, you just feel like that you, like the different presence, and like that you just in a different like time zone, everything. And that feeling, that was just everything to me. And then going from there, chilling in the airport, then going over to LA and landing in LA. And then it was like just a complete culture shock. Like I'm seeing Lamborghinis. I'm on what's that called? The Hollywood Walk of Fame. Then I seen on TV and I remember the first time I seen a Lamborghini, I was like, yo, this is GTA 5. There's no way. There go my guy again. But first time I seen a Lamborghini, I'm like, yo, this is GTA, bro. It just blew my mind. And I'm like, yo, bro, it just inspired me so much to let me see like that it was like really possible. Because like growing up, just coming from where I come from, you don't see stuff like that at all. Like you'll be lucky if somebody float down on your block with a Charger or something like that. And then you go from seeing Lambs, Porsches, and some of the most prettiest women you ever seen. Just walking down the street. So that really just opened up my mind. And then from that point on, I was always just trying to get some money, take trips, live that way, but just trying to figure it out without having to take from nobody or, put my freedom at risk. You got to end up taking risks at the end of the day or if you don't take risks, then you just going to end up like stagnant or stuck or doing the same thing over and over again every single day if you don't take a risk. So if there's one thing that I could say is like, don't be scared to take that risk, and don't be lazy, and don't keep saying I'm gonna do this, but don't set a deadline, don't set a date, and don't have a plan. Like, because if you don't, you just never gonna get it done. Point blank, period. So So what it is. And y'all know I'm coming. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. If I go to the Coliseum tomorrow, I'll try to bring my camera. I'm gonna try to tonight. And then we're gonna see though. Ain't no promises. But I made sure I documented something I lost here. You know? I took that one step. I took the initiative. Got that one step out the way. And take it from there. But yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or next video.